Guys, welcome back to the channel. We got another good one for you today. We're going to talk about a couple things. We're going to go through the quick bit of info that we learned. Starting with, we now know Mad Maggie is confirmed for next season. The reason we know this is because some of the other Apex leakers out there, such as Crawl Rindo, Garrett Leaks, and so on, are all confirming that they have found Mad Maggie in the files, and it's now looking like she's been removed, which always happens right before the next season drops. So that looks like it's confirmed now. And the same thing is going for Crypto's Heirloom. Looks like we are getting that Jicto sword, and we cannot wait to see that. I'm not a Crypto main, but I know certain somebody that's going to be hella interested in getting that one. So all the power to you. On top of that, we want to talk about another topic today, which is about the current bans that are going on. There's expected bans versus non-expected bans that are all happening right now with Apex Legends. If you haven't heard, there's been tons of accounts that have actually been wrongfully banned, and it looks like Apex has actually gone ahead and already fixed the issue. So good on Respawn for doing that and fixing it right away. But with some of the other bans that are going on right now, this is kind of interesting to me because it's always been a bit of a crazy topic when I see stuff like this going on. And we're talking about exploits. Exploits in the game such as punch boosting or tap strafing, or the latest controversy with the whole Rampage Sentinel deal and how they got removed from the game as a result. Now, to me, this was actually kind of funny because this is kind of a mistake that Respawn themselves made when they were making the game or updating the game or adding the patches to the files, whatever you want to call it. But at the same time, this was their fault. They put those bugs in the game. People found out that you could actually do this in the game, and as a result, they got banned. So this is always kind of a weird topic to me because Respawn screwed up by actually putting these bugs in the game, and as a result, they're banning players who found out about it, like as if they're not supposed to find out about it. Now, you may have heard of another streamer by the name of Taxi who is using a speed dash exploit while playing the character Caustic, and that was another exploit where it would actually just grant him faster speed, and he could creep up on his opponents, down them without them ever even having a chance to react. Now, that was, a bit grimy. It's just as grimy as using the Sentinel or Rampage exploits, in my opinion. But at the same time, this is still another bug that Respawn had in the game. And, when we're talking about bans, I can understand if you did this and you weren't aware and you got banned, and it should be treated as an unfair ban at that point because you didn't know you could get banned for that. But when you're someone like Taxi and you do this and your account gets banned, but he proceeded to open up an alternate account, then start doing it again, all while on stream, which actually resulted in him getting permabanned. I still think that's a bit harsh. You shouldn't be permabanned, but you got to be a little hard-headed to think that you are going to get away with it after getting a warning like a ban. That's just my 2 cents. But guys, in this video today, we got a good one for you. This, believe it or not, I've been playing Apex Legends since day one, the day it launched. The day Apex Legends launched was the day I actually dropped Fortnite, and I stayed with it ever since. We're almost at the 3-year anniversary, and believe it or not, I've never been a cracked player. But at the same time, I've never created a Smurf account. I've never tried boosting. I've never tried farming damage or farming kills just to get my 20 bomb or 4K damage badge. It just has never made sense to me how so many people have these badges other than they must be doing something like that. So trust me when I say this, guys, when you see those badges, don't feel all threatened. Those guys are likely just boosting or doing some sort of form of something they're not supposed to be doing in order to achieve those badges. Does that mean that it's not an accomplishment? Not necessarily, but does it give it the credibility that it should deserve? No, not at all. That's just my opinion. I don't know. Don't fall for all the hype there, guys. That's why I don't have those badges and I could care less about them. But that's also why I want to show you this video today. This was one of my highest kill games. It actually was my highest kill game. And on this day, I was absolutely just beaming people left, right, and center. My aim was spot on. I was just like absolutely stoked on how good we were doing. Our third teammate was just playing like a dummy. You're going to see what happens to that guy in this one. But anyways, that's all I want to talk about for this video. You know the drill. Like, subscribe, comment, do all the fancy things, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.
A few moments later.